Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. Welcome to season 2, episode 3 of Sundays with Kelly. And today is September 5, 2021. All right, September 5, 2021. Today is 248th day of the year. There are 117 days left in 2021. And today is also the 36th Sunday of 2021. And for those who are born today, your birthstone is Sapphire and your zodiac sign is Virgo. And the holidays and popular observances for today in the US, it's International Day of Charity and National Cheese Pizza Day. And also in Australia and New Zealand, today is Father's Day, International Day of Charity. In Canada, National Cheese Pizza Day. In Finland, Entrepreneur Day. And in India, Teacher's Day. Ayan. All right. So I'm so excited today because we will have audiences all over the world. We will be featuring one of the trending Netflix American TV series, The Good Doctor, which is internationally known and popular. People around the globe will watch this live streaming, maybe even Freddie Heimer himself. So I'll try my best to speak pure English. Just excuse my nosebleed later. From Australia, USA, France, UK, and even the Middle East watching today. All right. So first of all, thank you to everyone who are watching live now and who will be watching this Facebook Live page streaming. So Sundays with Kelly is live streaming every Sundays 4 p.m. and this show is meant to entertain, to inspire, to educate all about life, about self-love, about finance, health and wellness, family and relationships. Just follow my Facebook page, Your Kirby World Planner, for updates. And this live is also streaming in YouTube. My channel is also Your Kirby World Planner, and I will be posting the recording of this in Spotify as a podcast by next week. And for those who are first time to watch my live streaming, just to give you a brief background, yours truly is a financial wealth planner. So besides helping people save and invest for their future, I also help them protect their income by having life insurance. I also do e-commerce of health and wellness products, helping people preserve their health. I'm also a multi-potentialite. I also do plus size modeling. I used to sell plus size clothing, also had hosted events, and I also do real estate referrals. You will get to know me more with these Facebook live streamings and if you follow and like my page. All right, so let me check the comments today. Hello, Coach Ron. Who's watching today? Ayan, yes, konti na lang talaga natitirang araw for 2021. Ayan. Thank you for being there and for the support. All right. So, today's episode is very special because for the first time, I will be talking about a TV series. The Good Doctor is an American medical drama television series based on a South Korean series with the same name. The series stars Freddie Highmore as Shaun Murphy, a young autistic Savant surgical resident at the fictional San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital. So Sean understands the body many functions and uses his memory to visually recall what he has learned. And as a result, he is able to help patients in both unexpected and extraordinary ways in emergency situations. So I just want to share this TV series that made me fall in love with Freddie Highmore. So let me play the Good Doctor trailer video so you will know how the video works. Okay.
He was, and he still is, an extraordinary young man.
Autism. Difficulty in communicating.
He's high functioning, he's capable of living on his own.
Difficulty in using language and abstract concepts.
Ayan. He was in the airport when this happened.
Does it sound like I'm describing a surgeon?
Ayan, grabe yung um, knowledge niya talaga. Emergency.
He's breathing.
Nag-improvise siya para ma-save
Who
yung
are you?
buhay
I'm
niya.
Dr. Shaun Murphy. I'm a surgical resident at San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital.
And you thought that this board wouldn't have any doubts about hiring a surgeon diagnosed with autism. Justify your decision.
He also has Savant syndrome, genius level skills in several areas. He sees things.
It's his heart. Adam needs an echocardiogram.
No, behave yourself, or you'll be removed from the building.
The echo is normal.
And analyzes things in ways that we can't even begin to understand.
Again? Again? There.
Looks normal to me.
It's not normal.
This kid was sprayed with glass shards. What if a piece of glass
Sabi ng
entered
ibang
his bloodstream?
doctor,
What could be leaking behind the
hindi
hood?
nakita yung problem, but siya nakita.
You were right.
Why were you rude to me when we first met and now you want to be my friend? Which time was it that you were pretending?
He's got a serious
I really
deficit.
like him
Child is
kasi
alive
he's very
today because of that
honest.
deficit.
Tomorrow one may be dead because of it.
We hire Sean and we give hope to those people with limitations that those limitations are not what they think they are, that they do have a shot.
Hi, Anne from
Never
Australia.
You're the smart one. You can do anything.
Ayan, diba? I really like that preview, and you will really like the Good Doctors TV series. Um, Again, it features Dr. Shaun Murphy. He's a young surgeon with autism and Savant syndrome. With the Savant syndrome, meron siyang genius level. So he uses his extraordinary medical gifts to save lives. You can watch 3 seasons in Netflix, but now it is already in season 5. So just watch out for the links, or you can send me a message. And the season 5 will start on September 27. I'm so excited. Every week, I also sing karaoke songs related to the episode's topic. So later, in this live stream, we will have a karaoke of one of the theme songs of The Good Doctor. I'm so excited because I specially edited the video showing how Dr. Shaun Murphy fell in love and progressed a relationship with a girl named Leah. We are all different in our ways, but there is also that unique person who will find in our lives, who we are comfortable with, who will love and accept us, and who will we also love and accept, whatever they are and whatever we are. So please stay tuned for that special song later. Anyway, it's actually my first time to be in a fangirl mode to an international celebrity. I have one locally from the Philippines, James Reid. He's a singer artist here in the Philippines. But for Freddie Highmore, I don't know why. It was like love at first sight. Maybe because he's a baby face. He looks really young with his age. He's now 29 years old. And he's a really intelligent and down to earth person, which not all celebrities have. So I'll be sharing a fan girl guide. So to all Freddie Highmore fans here, a fangirl guide, 25 facts about Freddie Highmore. All right, so let me share this, and I know especially everyone who are watching today will really love this feature. All right, so again, 25 facts about Freddie Highmore. First is he doesn't have social media accounts. So unlike most celebrities, Freddie Highmore is not interested when it comes to social media. He prefers to stay away from Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. He said his abstinence from social media for his ability, it separates his personal life from his on-screen life. He is a very private person. And he once joked, maybe I should get some secret account somewhere and keep up to date with everything. So we really don't know. Maybe Freddie Heimer is already watching this video, right? All right. Okay, next one is he speaks multiple languages. So Freddie Heimer studied Arabic and Spanish at the university. However, he didn't practice his Arabic enough to retain it. He also studied French in his early schooling years. And the actor also shared that he would graciously accept the opportunity of starring in a film that uses a language other than English. So, di ba? Nakakabilib. All right. So, the next one is his real name isn't Freddie. Fans might be surprised to know that his real name isn't Freddie. He was named Alfred Thomas Highmore by his mother, Sue. And we have come to know that his mother is a talent agent and his father, Edward Thomas Highmore, is also an actor. And the fourth is he went to university to figure out what he wanted to do with his life. He graduated from the University of Cambridge in London with a double first in both Spanish and Arabic. He managed to balance his 4 year studies while filming the first 2 seasons of Bates Motel. You should also watch that TV series. And he was also a prominent member of the university's football team. And Freddie admitted that he wanted to make sure that his acting career is really what he wanted. So when he went to the university, he already made sure to himself that the career field that he genuinely wanted to pursue is his acting. Okay. And he's also a director and a writer. Freddie Highmore is not only talented on the screen, but he is also proficient behind the scenes. The critically acclaimed actor also directed some episodes of The Bates Motel and directed an episode of the hit show The Good Doctor. And additionally, he also co-wrote some episodes of The Bates Motel and, of course, The Good Doctor. And he shared that his experience was a challenge, but he had been eagerly awaiting for it because he didn't feel fulfilled with just acting on the shows. So I quote, he said, I think it was born naturally out of working on a television show because there was something odd to me about leaving the show behind in between seasons after putting so much into it on set for 4 or 5 months. So when he's in a TV series, he doesn't only give all his acting to it, he also writes and directs some of the episodes. And the sixth one is Valentine's Day is his blessing and his curse. Why? Because um, being born on the day of love is both a blessing and a curse. Yes, that's correct. Freddie Highmore was born on February 14, 1992. And during his appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, that's one of his guesting, he joked that he always receives a card even though it doesn't come from a person he would like for it to come from. So he recalls one year his friends planned a dinner party to celebrate his birthday. And then the restaurant decor was very romantic. Of course, they weren't pleased because of the Valentine decoration, but they also ruined a couple's date night. All right. So next one is the American style of dating confuses him. So, in Freddie's opinion, the UK dating scene is different from North America. He was born from the UK, and he figured dates are more straightforward in the UK. You might go out to see a movie or enjoy dinner together, but the North American style might include extreme sports. So he's a little confused of that. All right. And the next one is his love life. Yeah. Known whether he's currently dating anyone. However, the actor has been linked romantically to a few actresses in the past. So from 2016 to 2017, he was reportedly dating Abigail Breslin, an American actress known for her roles in Little Miss Sunshine and Zombieland. And then in 2006 and 2009, Highmore was reportedly dating an Irish actress named Sarah Bolger, his co-star in the Spider Chronicles. And in 2009, Freddie briefly dated actress Dakota Fanning. And Dakota is the one in the picture. He was also rumored to date his co-star in the movie The Art of Getting by the actress Emma Roberts. All right. And next one is he is the godfather of Vera Farmiga's son. Vera Farmiga as a popular actress, if you have watched the Conjuring films, she's the one of the main characters there, and they also played. Freddie and Vera also played mother and son on the TV series Bates Motel and have taken their familiar bond off the screen. Bates Motel is a TV series rendition of Psycho, and Freddie Heimer is a killer there. Anyway, the two shared instant connection when they first met on the set and become friends. And Freddie has since become the godfather of Vera's son, Flynn. All right. And next one is he had a 3-day break between two big projects. As what I have mentioned, the actor concluded his role on a 5-year role as Norman Bates in the horror series Bates Motel. And just 3 days after that, he joined the TV series The Good Doctor. So Freddie stated that he felt drawn to the medical show because of the character of Sean. He also joked that after killing so many people in Bates Motel, he felt morally obligated to take on Sean. All right. And then next one is he began acting at the age of 7. So, as we mentioned earlier, the actor appeared in different movies as a child, and he appeared first in Women Talking Dirty. That was his first film role. Even though Freddie has been acting consistently during his childhood, it wasn't a career that he automatically knew who he would end up with. In 2008, he starred alongside with himself playing two Grace twins, Simon and Jared, in the film adaptation of the Spiderwick Chronicles. So your kids should watch this movie. It's a very good movie. And Freddie Heimer went to the school and then university to discover his true ambitions, and it brought him back to acting. And Freddie is also friends with Johnny Depp. Freddie has had the pleasure of working with the Hollywood great Johnny Depp not only once but twice. The actor starred in Finding Neverland, and later Johnny Depp recommended Heimer for the role in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And if you have watched August Rush, he was also the star there. And um, he confirmed that Johnny put in a good word for him in an interview with the Dependent, and he said people build up a picture of Johnny Depp as being some sort of weird private pirate character, but in reality, Freddie Heimer said he incredibly is nice and one of the nicest people I've ever met. We meet up whenever we're in the same country, so he's really friends with Johnny Depp. Okay, and this really is interesting, right? Okay, so next one is he acted alongside with his father. So ever since, because his father is an actor as well, so he had an opportunity to act in the film with his father. The film is called Jack and the Beanstalk: The Real Story, and he was alongside with his dad, Edward Highmore. And the duo played father and son, just like father and son. He said Edward is just a private and humble person, just like Freddie, of course. And even though he's widely recognized for acting in BBC in British beloved soap Howard's Way, he's really humble. And of course, maybe you all realize that he is British. Freddie Highmore was born again on the 14th of February 1992 in Camden Town, London. His mother, Sue Latimer, is a talent agent whose clients include actors Daniel Radcliffe and Imelda Staunton. Daniel is the one from the Harry Potter film. And his father, again, is a former actor, Edward Highmore, and he also has a younger brother. And his previous home was in Highgate, North London. Highmore was educated at a primary school in Hampstead Garden suburb near the Golders Green in London Borough of Barnet, and he had gained a scholarship to attend the Highgate School, an independent school in Highgate, London. So he's really intelligent. He got a scholarship, right? So the next one is he loves voice acting. He's a very keen voice actor. having provided his voice to a number of voice-over roles in animation, films, and games. And Freddie says he enjoys voice acting as it offers a different challenge to on-screen acting, and it allows him to focus more energy on the singular output of his voice rather than many different facets of on-screen acting. And the talented actor has worked on voiceovers such as Pantaleimon in The Golden Compass, Toby Tenma in The Astro Boy, Ben in Dragon Rider, and many more. And also, he loves football. He's also a massive fan of football, and that's soccer if you're American. And his favorite team is London Giants Arsenal. In fact, whenever he's in on interview, Freddie often finds himself, of course, talking about Arsenal, about football, and how their season is going. And also, Freddie is very family oriented, like most Filipinos. So, before accepting any roles, Freddie Heimer always has a full discussion with his mother and the rest of his family to seek their opinions and advice for all the roles or all the films that he will be taking. All right, so the next one is he wanted a killer role. Yes, before becoming the psychotic lead in the Bates Motel, again, you should watch that TV series. Freddie has openly expressed how eager he was to play a killer role. So that's a dream come true for him. And then near death experience. Freddie, there was a time when Freddie and Mia Farrow, who played his grandma in The Arthur and the Invincibles, they had a near death experience driving in France together. Yes. And we're almost finished. He supports LGBTQ. He's a big supporter of the LGBTQ community, saying that if someone is making a joke at the expense of the LGBTQ community, you have to speak up for it. So that picture is in a scene in the Bates Motel when Freddie or Norman Bates become Norma, because it's like a psychological film when psychologically he becomes his mother, Norma Bates. And another trivia, favorite food. Freddie Heimer's favorites are Italian pizza and pasta, and also Chinese food. And the Vault. Freddie Heimer's latest movie, The Vault, released this year, 2021, which was top number 2 on the popular streamer on Netflix. In the film, he played Tom, an engineering graduate with genius level intellect and an interest in the safe in the Bank of Spain. So it's like money heist, and um, they created a way in order to rob in the safe of the Bank of Spain. This is a very exciting movie. And of course, Leonardo. You see in the picture, he's really have a new look with all the um, hair and that face hair. Freddie Heimer played in the Leonardo, a historical drama produced by Italian Lux Vide. He was Stefano Gheraldi on that drama series, an officer of the Duchy of Milan investigating the murder case in which Leonardo da Vinci is involved. I really like that TV series because it made me appreciate more about Leonardo da Vinci and his works, paintings like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. And we're almost finished. Taskmaster. Freddie Highmore guested in an American comedy panel game show called Taskmaster in 2018. The show gives simple, comedic but bizarre tasks to regular contestants. Freddie Highmore was one of the contestants, and on the first episode, he won um, that game show. The episode was entitled Physics, where the contestants need to shoot the basketball to a ring without using their hands. And then what Freddie did is he tried, because he's really smart, he tried to bring down the ring and then kick the ball like playing soccer. So that's why he won. And lastly, blue. Freddie Heimer's favorite color is blue, and that's like the color of his eyes. And that's why I'm also wearing blue now. All right. Okay. So, back to the good doctor. I just want to share a quote from a page, the Royal Wealth Planners. And they said, doctors save lives, financial advisors save family. So they are both the same, both licensed, but different expertise. So as your Kirby Wealth Planner, I will be sharing a tool that we call uh, financial health check. And I will be sharing a link to this as well. Uh, Let me share that. Okay. So, financial health check. This is a financial planning solution that allows anyone to perform advanced financial analysis and visualization of their financial health status. So, I will be sharing this to you, and you can just go to the link there. And what you just need is you just fill up the form to get a financial health analysis and insights. We will be providing you after a snapshot of your financial health. And this will show where you are right now and where you want to go. The chart will be your vital signs, and we are your financial doctors. We will interpret the charts for you and give you the right advice to keep you financially healthy. We are your trusted financial health experts, and we can give you a holistic financial plan based on your needs and wants, and not a piecemeal plan. We are here to partner with you with every step of the way in your journey to financial success. So let me just show you how easy it is to use this. Okay, so first, you just need to fill out the needed information. Okay, put in your email address and then use an access code, which will I provided, that's 3363. Okay, on this example, I put in my email, but I use different information. For example, you just need to put in your name. I use Shaun Murphy on this example, your age now. So I use 29 years old, life stage. So you just need to select if you're single, single with dependents, single parent, married, without children, married with children, an empty nester, or a retiree. Empty nester, those are parents whose children have grown up and left home. So on this example, I chose single. And then retirement age, the age that you plan to retire. So on this example, I use 60 years old. And then just put in your financial goals. Education, if you have kids, put in the total funds needed at today's cost of living. So the tuition fee and other school expenses for your kids. And then if your financial goal is retirement pension, put in the monthly retirement pension at today's cost of living that you desire. So for example, you are living, your monthly expenses is 50,000 pesos. So on this example, I put that. And then put in your once and life milestones. So these are the total funds needed for your life's milestones, such as wedding, dream vacation, graduation gift, dream house, or dream car. On this example, I use 10 million. And then legacy, gift, charity. These are the funds for your legacy or gift, your family, or your charity. On this example, I used 5 million. Wealth accumulation, the amount of health you want to accumulate over a lifetime. So, on this example, I put 1 million. And then, uh, Okay. After that, you also put in your cash flow. So put in your income, your average monthly income for all your income expenses. So in this example, I use 100,000, and of course your expenses, your average monthly family expenses. So in this example, I put 50,000 pesos. These are just a few questions that you can put in order to get that final report. And then you can also put in your net worth. So if you have business assets, put in the estimated value of your businesses. On this example, I put zero. And then fixed assets, put the estimated market value of your house, car, real estate, and other valuables or assets like paintings, jewelries, anything that has documents. So in this example, I used 5 million pesos. And then liquid assets, these are your cash on hand or savings and checking deposits, time deposits, receivables. So I put in 100,000 in this example. And if you have paper assets, you can put in your mutual funds, government bonds, your notes, T-bills, corporate bonds, shares of stocks. And then I just put zero in this example. And then, of course, liabilities, just put in what you owe, your bank loan, your balances, credit card, any unpaid balances. So in this example, I put zero. And then after that, you are almost finished. You can just put in, or all right, you can just put in your life insurance assets. So if you have existing insurances, just put in your total life insurance coverage from all your policies. I just put zero on that example. Health insurance, put in your total critical illness coverage for all your policies. I put zero on that. And then fund value, put in your current fund value or cash value for from all your policies. I just put zero on this example. And then after you have put in everything, just click submit. And then you will receive an email after that. In just a few seconds or minutes, you will be receiving an email. This is a sample screenshot of the email. The email will be coming from Lifers FHC V21P. And the email subject title will be Financial Health Status of course, your name. So in this example, it showed Shaun Murphy. And then this is the example of the PDF file that you will receive. It will give you the financial health status of like the report. Okay, so it will show you a table of your basic financial needs analysis. So just I'll just give a brief description of all this. The income, first one is the income coverage. The income is the same as your family lifestyle protection. So the goal is to have 10 years annual expense coverage to ensure your family goes on living normally and maintain your lifestyle. So this should be your first priority. And then second is your health coverage. Health is your income protection needed. So the goal is to have 5 years annual expense coverage. And this is needed to ensure that your income as a breadwinner continues in the event that the breadwinner gets critically ill. And the funds may be used to sustain you and your family. And this will cover your family expenses and also your medical bills. And the next one is the education fund. The goal is to have 100% coverage for your children's education fund needs. This may include tuition fees, allowances, books, transportation, lodging. This compares your actual available fund with your education fund goal. And then with that, the next one is your retirement coverage. Retirement, the goal is 100% coverage for your retirement. So this is computed based on the 4% investment yield adjusted to inflation, which is assumed at 3%. And then wealth accumulation, this is the sum of your life's milestones, legacy, and wealth accumulation goals, and the goal is to achieve 100% coverage. And then we will also be sending you other charts, and the charts, it will, I mean, when you register, you'll get an online appointment with me where I can interpret your own chart. But just to give you an idea, the charts that you will receive are the following: a net worth chart. This is your accumulated net worth. So your goal is to increase your net worth over time, and we will help you to build this through time. And you'll also get financial goals chart, and this will show your financial goals. Your goal is to prioritize and take action one goal at a time. And then there will also be a cash flow chart. This will be your wealth creation driver. Your net cash flow is what builds your wealth and net worth if properly managed. And then savings projection chart. This is your wealth building capability. To make this a reality, we will help you with the mechanism to channel your cash flow and recommend a right solution to build your wealth faster and safer. And then insurance assets. This is a powerful instrument to make the rich wealthier. And this um, gives effective and efficient wealth creation, protection, and distribution strategies. The rich knows how to use these financial instruments to create more wealth. They know how to protect their assets, build more wealth, and they have efficient distribution plan like tax-free, fast, easy, pull-through plan to transfer their wealth to their loved ones to create legacy. The rich also believe that life without life insurance is a gamble, and they do not like to take risk and live with a chance. So this chart will also show the gap, your gap in life insurance, health, and investments. And your goal is to reduce that gap through time so that you will gain security while growing and building your wealth. And then lastly, your financial health status. So this chart will show you your current financial health score. So there are 6 areas: your cash flow management, debt management, emergency fund, income protection, health protection, wealth accumulation. Each has its separate rating. And your goal in each category is to get a maximum rating of 5, which is the highest, and a rating of 3, which is fair, and some sort of protection, and you have started with your financial goals. However, if you get below 3, that would mean you are living a very risky life. Okay, so all right. We are almost finished as on this episode, but as always, as I have promised to every one of you, we will have our karaoke song. Okay, so since we have featured the TV series The Good Doctor, we will be singing its theme song for the main characters and the romance between Dr. Shaun Murphy and Leah. And let's sing Islands in the Stream. Okay. We are all different in our ways, but there is also that unique person who we will find in our lives, who we are comfortable with, who we will love and accept, and who will also love and accept us for whatever we are. I'm Kelly, and I'm singing Islands in the Stream for Shaun and Leah of The Good Doctor. Baby, when I met you, there was peace and me. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Pull me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of mine, we got something going on. Then Their love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together. Ha, making love with each other. Ha, island in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. Ha, ha. From one lover to another. Ha, ha. I can live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one. You just walk in the night, slowly losing sight of a real thing. That won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We started it as one, in love forever. We can ride it together, ha ha, making love with each other, ha ha. Island in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me. Rely on each other, ha ha. From one lover to another, ha ha.
You make me more, Sean.
Island in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, ha ha. From one lover to another, ha ha. Island in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, ha ha. From one lover to another, ha ha.
Will you marry me?
Of course. I love you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys for watching Sundays with Kelly. And I hope that you had fun and you were inspired by today's episode. That's it for this episode. And for more of our content, you may like and follow our Facebook page or subscribe to our YouTube channel. The name is Your Kirby Wealth Planner. We are also on Instagram and Twitter. Please also follow us on Spotify for your Kirby Wealth Planner podcast. Catch you again next Sunday. And remember, you can be the best that you can become. Just believe in yourself. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.